Good to come your way once again with Pasco Made Easy with Senana. As we go through core mathematics, we are looking at how we can solve past questions for WASI. And we are looking at change of subjects. If you are learning anything on change of subjects, this is the right video for you. Ensure that you follow and then you use it as your practice. Let's consider the question for today. So the question says that given that P is equal to Q minus 1 all over R plus 1, make R the subject of the relation. And then we must find the value of R when P is equal to 3 over 7 and Q is equal to 3 over 4. So now let's consider how we can solve this question. So basically with this question, you have been given P, right? So P has been given us equal to Q minus 1 all over R plus 1. And we have to make R the subject. So with this, since we have an equation where we have a fraction, all we need to do is to divide this by 1 and then we cross multiply, right? So we have P bracket open R plus 1 to be equal to Q minus 1. So let's expand this. It means that we have R multiplied by P plus P to be equal to Q minus 1. Now we want the R to be on one side, and then all the other variables to be on the other side because we are making R the subject. So we have R, P, right, to be equal to Q minus P minus 1. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of the R, which is P. So all over P, all over P. So it means that our R should be equal to Q minus P minus 1 all over P. Right, so once we've been able to do this, we have been given some values for our P and then our Q, and we are asked to substitute that so that we can make or find the value for the R, right? So our P in the question is equal to 3 over 7, and then our Q is equal to 3 over 4. That implies that when we take our R, wherever we see our Q, we'll put 3 over 4 there. And wherever we see our P, we'll put 3 over 7 there. So we have R to be equal to Q is 3 over 4 minus P is 3 over 7 minus 1, right? All this divided by, so we are changing this from the division sign this way to write it in a more linear form so that it looks easier for us. So divided by 3 all over 7, right? So it means that here we'll have to find our LCM. So R is equal to, what's our LCM for 4 and 7? That should be 28. It means that 28 divided by 4 should be 7. 7 multiplied by 3 should be 21. And then 7 will divide the 28. 4 times 3 will give us 12. And then we have minus 28, right? Because here, this is over 1. So this will go here, 28 multiplied by 1, which is 28, right? So all this, when we change the division to multiplication, it becomes multiplied by 7 over 3. So we have R to be equal to 21 minus 12 minus 28 should give us negative 19 all over 28. So here you have your calculator. You can just use your calculator, right, to be able to get the minus 19 all over 28. Then we multiply by 7 over 3. It means that 7 will go here 1, 7 will go here 4. So our R is equal to negative 19. 4 multiplied by 3 will give us 12. Now, this is in improper fraction. So we must ensure that anytime you are solving a question in core mathematics, we do not leave our answer in improper fraction. We leave it in mixed fraction. So R will be equal to, how many times will 12 go into 19? 1. So we have negative 1. It will be remainder what? 7 all over 12. So negative 1 whole number, 7 over 12 will be the value of R when P is 3 over 7 and Q is 3 over 4. So in this question, we have basically looked at how we can change subjects where we have a simple equation, and then how we can do a substitution of values into the equation to be able to get our r. Remember to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you soon.